In this video, I want to show you exactly how Dogecoin works, and then we'll talk about the price. Dogecoin was originally a fork of something called Luckycoin, which was a fork of Litecoin, which was a fork of Bitcoin. And it's really interesting because you can think of forks as sort of like Inception. It's a dream within a dream within a dream. But Dogecoin has a few advantages over Bitcoin going for it. Like for example, something called a block time of 1 minute. In Bitcoin, miners solve the blocks which contain all of our transactions roughly every 10 minutes. Or, in a bus driver analogy, the bus arrives every 10 minutes to confirm our transactions. But on Doge, it arrives actually once every minute, which means that theoretically Dogecoin is actually a better use case as a currency because our transactions are confirmed much quicker. Another advantage that Dogecoin has over Bitcoin is that it's actually cheaper to use, but you have to understand the reason that it's cheaper is because it's less popular than Bitcoin. So in another bus driver analogy, there are less people in the main pool as it's called, or there's less people waiting for the bus to arrive. And because there are more buses arriving, people have to bribe the bus driver with a lot less money to be included in that block. But every time people are excited about buying Dogecoin, they forget to research one thing, and that's something called the maximum supply. You see, with Bitcoin, we have a maximum supply of 21 million coins, which means there will only ever be 21 million coins and there will never be more, which means it's a deflationary type of currency. And every time miners solve the block, the difficulty increases and the rewards get cut in half, roughly every 4 years. That's called the halving event. It's a super popular thing that happens in Bitcoin. And Dogecoin is the complete opposite. It's what's called an inflationary currency, which means we continue to make more of them. And the actual reward per block for Dogecoin is actually 10,000 coins. And because we know that the block time is roughly every 1 minute, we know we're creating Dogecoin at the rate of 10,000 coins per minute. So unlike Bitcoin, Dogecoin has no theoretical upper limit of how many Dogecoins can exist. And that means that it's not rare. And because it's not rare, that means it's going to take a lot more work for it to increase in price. Because when there's no demand and when there's nobody buying it, the currency will still continue to make more of itself, which will further devalue the price. But speaking of price, right now, everybody's goal that's invested in Dogecoin wants to see it go from the several pennies that it is right now to $1 whole. But fear not, where there's a will, there's a way. So let me show you a path of how we can make this actually happen. So if you've ever wondered how much Dogecoin actually is worth, always remember that 1 Doge equals 1 Doge. That's the meme answer, but the real answer is this, and it's a neat little maths trick that I like to use to figure out how much money an investment needs in order to get where it needs to be. So if you go to coinmarketcap.com, we can see at the time of recording this video, each coin is worth roughly 3 pennies, and the market cap is roughly $3.8 billion. So we can work backwards by dividing our goal by the current price. Divide $1 by 3 pennies and we get a price increase by about 33 times. That means that's a price increase of 3,300%, which is pretty big. So if we multiply the current market cap of 3.8 billion by 33 times, we can see that the total that we need to get to is $125,400,000,000. Now, I know that sounds like a lot of money, but the truth is that it's way more money than it actually sounds. That means it has to grow larger than the top 8 cryptocurrencies, which include Stellar, Bitcoin, Cash, Litecoin, Chainlink, Cardano, Polkadot. I've never even heard of that one. We are definitely running out of ideas. Ripple and Tether combined. The closest cryptocurrency with that sort of market cap size is actually Ethereum, which has had massive amounts of support behind it with a ton of app developers, products and investors. So in order for Dogecoin to reach $1, it's definitely possible, it's just going to take a lot of money. But now that you know what Dogecoin is and how it works, how to buy it, let me give you my overall personal thoughts about it. As of right now, full disclosure, I don't own any Dogecoin, and I feel like I missed out on it when it was less than a penny each, but I was just too lazy to do it. But I do like the coin, if for no other reason that it represents a light-hearted tribute to internet meme culture And if there's one thing I've learned in this world, it's that whenever we encounter big world problems, it's usually comedy that binds us together and helps get us through the tough times. And if there could ever be a mascot for such a thing, then Dogecoin would be it. So, I do think that these coins will always be here to stay. It's always going to be relevant because it doesn't promise to be anything more than it is. It's just a fun coin, and one Dodge will always be one Dodge. It's like that heirloom or that useless key item that you find in a video game, hoping that one day it will be useful. And then you download the DLC only to realize, yep, it's still useless. But you hold on to it anyway. So, with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you're interested in buying yourself some Dogecoin, just visit the link in the description, register for free, and get your shares of Dogecoin today. Dogecoin, the internet currency. We'll see you on Mars with Elon.